Shri Ganeshaya Namaha. Today we have to discuss the 13th question of Sanātana Dharma, that is, people of same gotra marrying or replacing the parents of the bride, asking relatives to do the kanyadanam to perform the marriage. And is this correct? That is the question. So, the gotras are nothing but which had started from the rishis, Atri, Bharadwaja, Vishwamitra, etc. So, one thing has to be kept in mind: Sagotra Vivaha, that is, marriage between bride and groom belonging to the same gotram, is not acceptable as per Shastram. But since the number of Brahmanas is going down day by day, and as such, many a time Asagotra Vivaha became difficult. So, in such a situation, since there is no other go, and to save Brahmana Jati from extinction, and to check Kulantara Vivaha or Jati Sankara, some Brahmanas are resorting to kanyadanam, wherein kanyadanam is performed by a person from outside Bandhuvarga or relatives. We may have to put this under Dharma as per Swasya Priyamatmanaha. It is Dharma if something is satisfactory to one's mind. Manusmriti 2nd Adhyaya 12th shloka says, Veda Smriti Sadacharaha Swasya Priyamatmanaha Etat Chaturvidham Prahuhu Sakshat Dharmasya Lakshanam. Here in this verse, the term Prahuhu is to give. Generally, Ahuhu is used, but here it is used Prahuhu. So, this usage is to give stress and simply to denote that many rishis had accepted this. Just earlier, the same message is offered. Vedophilo dharma moolam smritihile chitadvidam Āchārasthaiva sadhunam atmanastushtirevacha. This is the 6th verse in 2nd Adhyaya of Manusmriti. Then there is the 14th question. The Indian Sanatanadharma does not bestow the same privileges on all the Varnas. Reciting Vedas, for example, the Westerners and many Indians call this discrimination. How can we justify that this is not discrimination based on our scriptures and while applying to the current world where all 4 Varnas are engaged in multiple activities, erasing the boundaries that prevailed earlier. Due to lack of understanding of Sanātana Dharma, people make such comments. They think that entire world would run on the same parameter. They do not know or try to understand the profound concept of Dharma, much less Sanātana Dharma. Dhriyate aneneti dharmaha. What is the derivation of the term Dharma? It is Dhriyate, that is being upheld. The world is being upheld due to Dharma. That means if Dharma is not followed, then the world will perish. That is the meaning. So, much less they understand the Sanātana Dharma. The Indian culture or Arya Sanskriti is built upon 4 pillars called Purusharthas, or goals of human life. Why should a person live? What should he achieve? What should he do during his lifetime? 4 goals are fixed. They are called Purusharthas. Dharma, that is untranslatable. Artha, that is financial matters. And Kama, that is a family life. And Moksha, relief from the cycle of birth and death. The Moksha can be called arresting the cycle of birth and death, or the just clubbing, or just Jivatma and Paramatma are put together. This is also called Moksha. The term Dharma is pregnant with meaning and hence untranslatable. It is to be adapted. Sanātana Dharma. Sanātana means Nitya or eternal. Then eternal means something which has got the same form in all the three times, that is bhotakala, past tense, vartamanakala, present tense, and future, bhavishyat kala. So during all these three kalas, the one a thing has got the same form, doesn't undergo any kind of change, that is called nitya. So the dharma which is mentioned here in Vedas, Vedangas, Darshanas, Puranas, as well as the one being followed by Shishtas, has been there since time immemorial, and it will be there. Okay, so it is Nitya, means it does not change, that is generally we call immutable. Okay, it is not influenced by time. Vartamana, Bhota, Bhavishyat Kala, past, present, and future tenses. So Dhriyate Aneneti Dharma, the one by which the universe is upheld, otherwise it will perish. That is called Dharma. Such a Dharma is perceptible to rishis. Pratyaksha Dharmanaha Rishayaha Bahu. This is there both in Vyakaranam and Niruktam also, who are above raga, that is love, and dvesha, hatred, and do not have any desire whatsoever. They are rishis, and whatever they have perceived and spread across the globe, they are called rishis. Their words are an authority. So the dharma is not perceivable to ordinary human beings. So for thousands of years, people of Bharatavarsha are have been following such a dharma, which may be difficult to digest for outsiders. Some Indians who are trained on the lines of Western education also, due to inferiority complex, blindly endorse the arguments. In any culture, everybody cannot qualify for every job or activity. This is the answer for their question. One should first try to understand the very concept of dharma, which is profound. So that is the answer for the question. Next there will be the 15th question. Did Sankaracarya really fall on the feet of a candala in Kashi? Many of my friends, many people just they start discussing, quoting this, which cannot be agreed by everybody. So this is nonsense. Where did they study? This is simply to generate disrespect towards Jagadguru. It is a waste of time, and one may ask such people to show the proof. So this is the answer to that question. Nothing like that had happened.